Well, ladies and gentlemen, K1 British title here. Kai Ambler fighting out of the blue corner. He's in the black Erics with the blue and pink trim. And Archie Taylor Gaines fighting out of the red corner in the pink.
And we're off. I'm going to go with Gaines rather than Taylor Gaines. So Gaines and Ambler. So good start there from Gaines.
Ambler pushing forward, but Gaines landing a couple of big knees.
Again, when you've watched the juniors fight and you get lads in like this, they look huge.
They're massive. Doesn't help that we've got, you know, the smallest referee in the world in the cage. Sorry, Nico.
Nice
you know,
for both as well.
The thing, though, that has impressed me over the first sort of 35 seconds of this is it's not just become guns blazing, stand in the middle and just throw and see. They're looking to find the angle. That's a nice shot.
Big shot there from Ambler. Good counter shot with Gaines coming in.
And again, sets up the low kick with the hands.
And he also got a reaction to the low kick as well. If you notice when he threw the low kick, Gaines dropped his hands.
Big knees there from Ambler as well.
So for me, that's a tally. You throw that kick again, then you've got some. You can go high with that, or go across with the right cross.
Again, just landing on the inside of the thigh. Ambler holding the center of the cage.
Oh, he caught the kick there. Got up against the cage, but Ambler circles off.
Circles off as he needs to.
Right thing to do there.
Oh, it's a good right hand just landed for Gaines.
Yeah, I think Gaines is getting Ambler up into the corner quite a lot, or the cage quite a lot. I think Ambler needs to make sure to try and stay off that cage if he can. He gets backed up and needs to circle around. He's circling now, but he's nice.
Yeah, he don't want to be stood there, and then clinches up, turns him in. There'll be a break. And the end of the round. Great first round.
Yeah, very close first round. Edging it to Taylor Gaines, but it's still close. I just feel like he had a bit more octagon control. Yep. The biggest shot seemed to come from Ambler though, with the right cross early on. But I feel like Gaines landed a bit more.
Yeah, and that was
slightly more.
And that's the thing. It's the it's the volume, and it's not just the volume. It's the quality of the shots that land.
He wants our sweets. Nearly. He wants the Snickers. We look after our officials.
We try.
They look after us. We've got a happy referee.
Well, they say a happy referee is a confident referee, right? So
yeah, we like the referee, so it's okay.
Seconds are cleared.
We get ready to go again.
Round 2 of this K1 British title fight. Again, Kai Ambler in the Eric's gear fighting out of the blue corner. Archie Taylor Gaines fighting out of the red in the pink. Here we go. Touch the gloves again.
Yeah, two very respectful young men, which we like to see. And we're off again.
And as the rounds start to progress, one of them's going to have to find a way to separate themselves from their opponent. And right now, it's Gaines pushing forward. Nice straight front kick to the body.
Yeah, when you look at octagon control, you look who's taking the centre. And it is Gaines that's doing that. He's backing Ambler up against the cage. And Ambler's circling, but he needs to try and get into the middle if he can and push Ambler back, push Gaines back. Nice leg kick there from Gaines.
Guys, is Ambler looking to try and be a little more of a counter fighter, which is why he's allowing, drawing on Gaines there?
Yeah, maybe.
With a heavy low kick.
I don't think it's the right game plan.
Yeah.
But it could be what he's doing. I mean, he's in the centre now, which is good, but he needs to throw something.
Yeah, gotta be aggressive with it.
Yeah, it's Gaines that's pushing the tempo.
Ooh.
That was nice from Ambler. That was nice. Nice.
And then a heavy low kick. And Ambler just walks through that kick. And
we know Ambler does MMA as well, so he's gone for the clinch there. He probably would have loved the takedown.
Then you can hear the AVT corner.
Nice,
asking
big leg
for
kick
aggression.
From Gaines, yeah.
So they want Ambler to be a little more aggressive. You've said to come forward a little bit more.
Yeah, not let himself be backed up. Nice hands there.
Again, dances it.
I feel like Ambler's had the better hands, but Gaines had the better kicks.
Yeah.
Nice little foot sweep there. And we're off.
But where's again, surely Ambler's landed a few more strikes in this.
Yeah, I feel like this is a much closer round than the last
But
one.
then,
yeah.
Good Lord, again.
Hard round to score again.
Separate him with a piece of toilet paper.
Yeah, I was edging to Gaines in round 1. I'm edging to Ambler in round 2. I think his hands looked with a difference in this round, but very, very close. It's going to be one of those rounds where whoever they score it, they've not really got it wrong.
And depending on where you are in the cage, it's going to affect what you see. We're lucky. We get just about every angle we can hope for here.
Yeah.
Some deep breaths, but why not? You put in 4 hard minutes. And again, what are you asking?
So we've obviously got, we're nearly halfway through the fight as well. It's title fight, so it's a 5-round
five
fight.
2-minute rounds. And again, not much to separate the two opponents at the moment.
No, very, very close. I've got it 1-1. It could 1-1 or 2-0 to Gaines, but I'm gonna go 1-1.
The seconds are cleared.
I'd like to see Ambler stay off the cage. I'd like to see Gaines to keep backing up against the cage like he has been doing.
Yeah.
And I think the kicks for Gaines has been his advantage, where the hands for Ambler has been his advantage.
That's a nice check by Ambler, though, for the low kick. Oh, good inside leg kick from Gaines.
Yeah. Ambler throws one back.
Oh.
Nice Superman punch. And now Ambler's got him against the cage, which is good. You break. And we're off.
And again, even as they restart, Gaines inches towards the center of the cage.
Yeah, and he's the one that's coming in with the big shots.
So we start again. And again, circling around the perimeter. Nice walk-in knee.
Body.
And again, you'd like to see him come forward, Ambler, a little bit more.
Yeah, he's definitely the more aggressive of the two is Gaines. He keeps jumping in with that Superman punch and then pushing up against the cage, and Ambler doesn't seem to know what to do. That's a bit better from Ambler.
That's what you do.
That's what he needs to do a bit more of.
You stop him coming forward by throwing your combinations first. Oh, nice knee.
Nice big knee. Gaines is obviously, he does look a little bit taller, and he's using that quite well. He's got the reach. I like the way he closed the distance with that Superman punch. I feel like Gaines is slowly taking over this fight.
Yeah, certainly this round, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit easier to back Ambler up at the moment.
He's definitely the more aggressive of the two.
Just charges in. They separate, and that's the end of the third.
Yeah, he was way more aggressive in that round. He seems to be picking the pace up, where Ambler seems to take a round off there. Now, whether it's because he's feeling tired, whether he's going to come back strong for the next two. But for me, I've got Gaines 2-1 up now, 2 rounds to 1. That was probably the easiest round of the 3 rounds to score.
Absolutely.
And I feel like the momentum is with Gaines. I feel like Ambler slowed down a bit in that round.
Then what he has to do what he has to do in this round is he has to come out and put another stamp on it. You don't want to go 3-1 down. 2-minute round, all you need is a finish in the head. So he'd like to ideally go in, well, now it has to be 2-2.
Yeah, for Gaines as well, though, being 2-1 up, you feel like if you have a strong round here, it pretty much secures the fight for you. So,
but don't they say that's the most dangerous scoreline to go into at halftime?
Yeah. Obviously, you don't want to let your guards down and get caught with that shot. That is the fight ender, because it can happen, of course. We have got strikes ahead, so that can happen.
Seconds are cleared. 2 more rounds to separate. Kai Ambler, again in the blue corner, the Eric's gear, and Archie Taylor. Gaines in the pink. And again, opens up with the kicks.
Yeah, Gaines looks much more comfortable with the kicking than what Ambler does, and he closed the distance well there. Good circling off the cage from Ambler, though. and his corner's calling him on the time to push forward.
Yeah, it's great that you're getting out of dodge when your opponent's on the attack, but you need to respond now.
Yeah, that's what his corner's telling him to push forward. I do feel he's getting a little bit tired, which is understandable.
Why would not? You've worked hard.
Yeah.
And, you know, starting to get marked up around that right eye is Ambler as well.
Yeah, I think he's starting to feel it a little bit now. The tempo that's been set by Gaines, the way he's able to push in on him as well. And he lands a few big shots, clinches him, breaks away.
But again, Taylor Gaines holding the center of the cage and then walking his man down.
There, but he got countered very well by.
Just a bit wild there. It's what leads into the clown. Nice break. And again, it's that visual of Taylor Gaines holding the center of the cage, marching.
You can see Ambler really wants that takedown. You can tell he comes from MMA. We're not allowed in this rule set, of course. That's the thing, if you're in MMA and you lose in the striking range, you get the takedown and you again work from top, but you can't do that in K1.
No, but again, I'm sure all it's going to do is allow those transitions in MMA from the striking to the grappling to become more easy as you become more proficient on your feet.
Of course, yeah. It's adding another string to your bow, isn't it? Nice strong finish to the round there.
Very strong.
I feel like Gaines had done enough early on in the round.
Yep.
Closing the distance, landed some big kicks. It was a good finish from
Ambler,
Ambler,
I think a finish is needed now.
Yeah, I think I have it 3-1.
And again, but it's 3-1, but it's not a blowout. It's a competitive, tight fight.
Yeah.
But Archie Taylor Gaines, and you've said it every round, perhaps done that a little bit more over a couple of the rounds now.
Yeah, I think he's very good at getting up against the cage and keeping him there.
Yeah.
And his kicks have been the difference. I also feel like out of the two, Gaines looks the fresher.
Yeah, I think certainly
like
when they're in that cage, starting to dance, he looks a little bit lighter on his toes.
Yeah.
Fifth and final round. Cage door closed. Here we go. And again, Gaines, the center of the cage is mine.
Nice push kick as well.
Little front stabbing push kick and then inside leg kick. Responded by Ambler there. And again, they're not wild and woolly. They're not just going in, swinging. They're picking their shots well.
But they're almost waiting for the other one to throw.
Yeah.
But again, you'll say it's Gaines that's got the center of the cage. Ambler needs to take some of that ground back.
Yeah.
He's very good at circling around, but he needs to push forward and put pressure on him. And he's not doing that. I feel like for now he's just trying to see this round out.
It's kind of like, as opposed to leading, he's responding.
Yeah, and you can't do that when you're 3 rounds down.
Oh, and just gets turned into the corner.
It's Gaines that's controlling where this fight's taking place.
Absolutely,
He's controlling the pace. He's controlling the pressure.
Yep. And again, he can hold the center of that cage. He can keep that, but Ambler's got to bring something to him.
And when he's holding the center of the cage, it's Ambler that's doing the more work because he's the one circling around the outside. And again, he's clinched. You can't clinch. It's the wrong, it's almost like it's his instinct to throw some punches and clinch.
And then get in on the...
Yeah, and it doesn't work in K1.
Again, a bit of a scramble there. Joker calls for the break. We get it. So moving down the last few seconds of this fight now. 10 seconds ago. Oh.
He punches.
Come on, let's throw down. Too many people watch that fight.
Yeah, it's become a thing now, hasn't it? Nice fight there. Good performance from both young men.
Fantastic performance.
I feel
from
like
both.
It was Taylor Gaines' fight. I feel like they both feel that as well. But two young athletes, they've got nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh, absolutely. I think you're right. I think Taylor, and I think he grew as well into the fight.
Yeah, I feel like the cardio played a big part as well. He got stronger and stronger. But maybe the circling around the outside of the cage took its toll.
If you're going to circle but not respond at all and do some damage, well.
But if you think about it, if you're standing there and turning around, or you're going there and turning around, you're using more energy.
Yep.
And
yeah, absolutely.
That is what's happened there. The guy in the centre has used less energy than the guy who's circling around the outside.
Well, I can see that Mr. Ricky Wright has been given the judges' scorecards. So with no further ado, we'll turn it over to our MC, and we will crown ourselves a new British K1 champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I announce the official decision, let's all have a round of applause for both warriors in this title fight. And after 5 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. For your winner and now your British K1 champion, in the red corner, Archie Taylor Gaines.